that doppelganger the next part. Roger, here's your glimpse back. They have Riptide as well as Ensnare. Lockdown Miracle. All they try to do is bait out that doppelganger. Now Miracle needs more life, but he won't have it. No one spilling first blood.
He kind of chased after Solo to go for a right click, and as soon as the dagger landed, he was in a lot of trouble.
Now they look to go to a Solo, but Roger is back once more. The Ensnare is on GH. They change the target. The rolling boulder blocked by Roger. Liquid trying to help out their mid lane with PL, but it's just escalating.
Sure about Gale for a bit at least.
Yeah, the Gale was well off target. Rolling boulder bottom Ramses. They keep him in position to the cold feet. It should trigger. So Kuro gets the kill. Roger and Solo. They have glimpse available, so we'll get revenge. GH just cannot get away from the tower.
They might chase this.
Yeah,
They've got glimpse.
Yeah, Mind Control knows he has to get aggressive. He actually got the egg smash off Roger. The cold feet tick. Kuro gets the double kill.
Oh, the
attack
salve.
from Solo. No, the salve. Kuro still doesn't have enough life to survive. Ramses will rejoin the fight as Mind Control into the trees. Burns off the Mango. Looking for a kill onto Solo. Support is there. It's going to be GH. They're both split on different targets right now. But that kick from Rams from GH. It goes through Roger as well as Solo. But it wasn't enough of a delay. Kuro will pick up Solo on the sides. He's now rotated into that AA. GH needs more space. Rolling Boulder is back off cooldown. And Roger, well, he needs to play the Fog of War, or else Roger's just going to body block it out. Kuro trying to keep Ramses at bay, but now it turns into a fight for Kuro. Now, Tidehunter return to the fight. Ramses' cold feet won't trigger, but Roger's in deep. No more man to work with. So all they got to do is keep the chase up. Chilling. Wait, no, Ramses? He turned around, one charge, had the mana for the Lucent Beam. Bottom lane, however, Virtus.pro, we're going to go again. Mind Control still not 6, and VP trying to initiate as much as they can. Rolling boulder through GH, looking for the kick to create a little bit more space. Hasn't thrown it out just yet. Now it comes. Both Rams and GH Roger caught, but Solo has the glimpse available. Mind Control, not enough life to survive as one Lucent Beam will finish the job. But Kuro in through the side. The cold feet will kill off Roger. They turn their attention towards Solo as Rolling Boulder in. The supports from Team Liquid are doing it, and Solo will die inside of his own kinetic field. So it looks like VP do not want to keep that engagement going. Understandable when you got a 13-2 CS Luna. He's got 3 kills, but this may make it 4. Matomaman needs some distance. There's 1 charges to get that Lucent Beam back off cooldown. Rolling Boulder GH needed to get the kick a little bit earlier than that. And now he's stranded, ensnared up right under the attack of Virtus.pro. 2 heroes lost on the top while bottom lane Ravage burnt. They're trying to kill off Solo. Kuro and Mind Control combo together to make it so.
Cooldown expensive, but absolutely worth it to get the kill, because it's so early in the game that by the time the next teamfight rotation comes up, Ravage is off cooldown. So still very close moments here, whether they get the kills or not.
I think on bottom lane, yeah, they're waiting for that Burrow Strike. There's no Sandstorm available for Pasha, so Ice Vortex into the cold feet. Pasha will have this click on him, and all Mind Control needs to do is just hit him once more, but no, the one charge keep him alive with a Sonic Wave! No one! TP's in and cleans up the Liquid.
A solid rotation there.
Riptide all you want, they're still rolling boulder, there's still kick available, and with the Poison Sting damage, Roger can't walk away from this fight. It's just too difficult. Down to 12 HP, and the Sting will finish the job. Matumberman claiming that one.
Gets a Bounty Rune Thief at least before he dies.
He just put the second point up into Plague Ward, so no Nova to give a large amount of damage back. He can Gale, he can Sting a little bit, and with the Plague Wards down, he will still actually have a decent amount of tick. And the kick, Luna Control with the glimpse. There's always that plan B, but the silence, Matumberman stands his ground a little bit longer. Roger has Gale and Sting on top of him. He's dying. I think he wants to be denied. Where is this? Like, is GH going to have a crack? Rolling Boulder, Roger. He uses Mirror Image trying to dodge the damage. Rams won't be so lucky.
Longer, but their supports are bottom all the way at the very bottom.
It's a double smoke gank from both VP and Liquid, and both the smokers will run into each other. GH seeing Solo and Roger, taking half a second to react, but gets the kick and the cold feet. They're hoping to pick up Solo, because he's the man that's going to glimpse him back into the fight. No one, prepping Sonic Wave, the 2 of them bring him back in, and that timing!
That was just so perfectly executed. And instantly they smoke. I think that was even in Vision here. Invis Rune is bottled, and they'll shift over. We'll see if Matumberman will back up in time, but he's got a Hood of Defiance now, so it's even harder for him to get killed here. And there's a lot of magic damage coming from VP's side. 2 or 3 man skirmishes right now. At least not before backup.
They wrap around. Ramses as well as Pasha came in through the Radiant jungle. Mind Control, well, if he just burns his ultimate, it's going to help him. Well, not at all, because no one's coming to help him. They just accept the fact Eclipse is burned. Siren trying to reset from Roger, but Solo is currently ticking out. He needs a denial. Both Pasha and Solo, they're both licking their wounds as they move back behind the tower. Roger cannot escape down the bottom. He'll try and bail out. Won't happen, but Solo ticks out underneath the tier 2 tower. Pasha was able to survive. But you really feel that damage output from the Venomancer, and it's going to get worse when the Veil of Discord gets completed.
It's just working so well. Ice Blast almost catches Pasha here as Kuro's looking for that snag. He also misses no one. That would have been an amazing double kill. That was a hard one. They see
prepared. Yeah, they pinged it.
This is one thing that you can sometimes see in darkness without having vision.
Is the rock?
I think so, because I don't believe they should have had vision in that
Pasha
area.
hit by the Gale, rolling bolt, and need that silence out. No one. Ravage combining, clips the back line, which was Solo. The Pasha, they know he's in the trees. Burrow strikes up the hill. Matumban, quick played ward will give him the extra vision. Epicenter.
That's but
going after Matumban. He didn't actually get that Hood of Defiance off to start with, and then they put him inside the wall. 14-1 charges. Venomancer can survive through this and potentially even Nova. But the rest of Liquid, they don't have time to fight. When the storm ends, the Eclipse reveals the dead Venomancer.
But that's 3 big ultimates. Just secure the kill. Pasha's in trouble. Kuro knew where he'd be, down to the shrine to heal. And
support's coming over in the form of Miracle, so Mind Control will sit in the tree line. He doesn't have Ravage available, but here comes GH2. VP, this took too long. They're going to actually get punished on the bottom lane. Ramses wants to help out, but they can't do so when they've lost Solo. No one a defensive blink. It's on the cards to get back to the tier 2 tower, but with this kill,
it just really discounts how good tanking is going to be. Well, when you have to deal with hoods, it looks like
Solo.
A dead hero.
He just came out to go on a warding mission. Observer and Sentry was in his hands. But he had no idea that Liquid were there. Pasha, he just walked straight past Mind Control to Burrow strike the wave. Coming under the cover of smoke.
Breaks. They might find her.
Ward, yeah, Ramsey's already starting his TP. Pasha blinks the opposite direction. Burrow strikes up the hill. The silence was nice from GH. And the kick! The Ronaldo of Team Liquid. And they will look to take that tier 2 tower. No SK. Matumban, SK's coming over too. They need that blink into Burrow strike. Hold him there. Sonic Wave committal, but Matumban both pipe and one charges. The Ice Blast will connect onto Pasha. No one. He's chilled.
So
and
dead.
Actually, with the Sting, he's got Poison Nova and Poison Sting. Solo wants to deny him. He's looking for the right timing, but it's so difficult when the Ice Blast is on him. GH, he'll get the kick, but get it glimpsed away. It's buying time for Kuro to move up with. He just walks up the river. GH is staying with him with the blink forward. Rolling boulder. Roger can't get the ensnare off. There's a quick glimpse from Solo, but it will not create enough space. At least not around Roshan. It's buying space for Pasha to pressure the top tower. Ramses, get the hell out of there. You're underneath Radiant Vision.
All of the damage is magic. That's the only way that VP gets back in the game right now. So if they just all tank up, they're just going to overwhelm their opponents, walk them down slowly.
You almost got to catch them when the pipes are down. You've got 28 seconds before, actually no, Veno's still got his. Matumba's still got his up and running. So you can ensnare all you want, wait for the epicenter. Pasha's in a really good jump position. The back line, Sonic Wave goes to work. Here comes Pasha with a Burrow strike forward, but all of the damage is instantly repaired. Pasha can't do anything. They've lost no one too. There's just nothing in the tank for Virtus.pro. That's Miracle. Manages to mow down Roger, run back to Fountain. It is the only safe place for Virtus.pro right now. They will lose 2 lanes of racks here at least. The pipe's already back off cooldown for Mind Control.
I mean, they got like 2 of them right there. They'll be back at some point. And the bot Rax is being pressured. It's very likely to fall. Pasha does not have his ultimate here. Sitting on the sideline, maybe looking to do some kind of a combo, but they don't have Eclipse.
Yeah, with what?
They've got Static Storm.
Ramses is even leaving. He's leaving the base out through the mid lane to try and push it back out. I think they just accept the fact this bottom lane of Rax is gone. Solo can glimpse and potentially get some kind of like exit kill on Team Liquid, but this is assuming that Team Liquid even want to leave.
I mean,
they're very comfortable where they are.
What Liquid realized this game is that the damage output of VP was very clearly magic damage, and they're also pretty cooldown reliant, and there's physical on Luna, but it takes like 2 or 3 items for her to reach anything resembling a Terrorblade's level of damage, so they kind of got hard committed here to this magic damage, and then Liquid's just overwhelming them with farm and the right items.
Roger, look for the song combination with Solo, and now they could potentially catch out 3, but no, Mind Control is just walking out of range of it. The kick, stopping Roger, and finally the song and the siren will turn off. That's not the best combination, but it's Greaves. It's all the life. Roger can't do anything. GH as she survives the attack. No one can't even get the kill. They cannot take the game. VP realized this and called the good game. We will be having a third matchup between Liquid and VP after